Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are, we're still at the house, still working on the bus. Had a lot of little situations, and life is just exciting sometimes.
Yeah.
Thought we'd shoot right here beside the bus. It's really windy out here, but shoot a little bit and just let you see the mountains. I don't know if you can, but then we're gonna go inside and talk a little bit. But hey, good things are happening every day. Here we go. We're going to look at the mountains, see if we can. Yeah, we can see them a little bit down there, out there. And let's see. Debbie said before I go in to show you what we've done, what I've done on the fender. So you can see the body work's done on that now. Just haven't put the light back in and haven't painted it yet. Have a little bit more. It's really windy today, but I'm going to go ahead and paint my primer on the rest of this, and then that way it'll be ready for paint. We're moving into some colder weather, so I got to get this paint done on the outside. Now.
Okay, well, things that we've gotten done since the last time we talked to you, I think, is Jim almost has all this water tank over here all hooked up and everything. There will be a little cover that goes on that part. So he took care of that. Then he did a top on this little thing and a cover over on that side so the stuff didn't slip in there behind there and get kind of lost. And the plumbing goes behind there. And it's attached to the wall now. And he's been doing lots and lots of plumbing as we go. So the bathroom was almost finished before as far as this side of it. But right now we got this countertop installed, and this will be the sink in here. So if I get it in there right, there you go. So that's going to be pretty cute. And then there will be faucet, of course, there. This is a little medicine cabinet that we picked up over at Restore, and I love it. I think it's just perfect for there. So very exciting. Back there on each side of this there will be a little bit of storage, and then we haven't decided what all we're going to do right there, but that's
how are you liking
coming along. Love the composting toilet. I know a lot of people say, I don't like the toilet, you should have gone with something else, but they haven't used it.
Yeah.
We love it. So, and they won't have to use it, so that's all right. They have their opinion. This is plumbing stuff he's been working on, and the filter and all that stuff.
That's the 1,000,000-gallon water filter.
Yep.
And
it takes a long time to get all that done.
ManaBlock
yep.
is all in.
And these are some of the doors that he's gotten done, and I'll be taking those off after he make sure they're fitted right and everything, and painting them to match the cabinets, and putting the little knobs and everything on. So it really looks like we haven't done very much in here. Oh, the carpet in the bedroom is down now.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to mention that. So it doesn't look like there's much that's been done, but actually we've been working hard every day.
Ain't it great?
Ain't it great? Okay, oh yeah. And Jim put these little wires, one here and one right over here, to hang some more of these curtains like this when we're stopped. And so we'll have to get those and get those cut to the right lengths and everything and get them up. And these in the front are really helpful. Not only for privacy, but also for temperature control.
Absolutely.
They're very, very helpful for temperature control. So we're coming along. Got all the blankets and sheets and duvet and all that stuff for this one. It's all down in the storage area now.
Underneath the couch
in there. So if anybody wants to spend the night with us, we just can pull that out, and all the bedding's in there ready to go. So.
That's right.
Other than that, we're making progress, and it's coming along.
Still have the TV to put right up here.
Yep.
And then
we got our Wii Boost
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that makes a huge
And
difference.
tell me about that.
Well, there's a different numbering system other than just the bars, which we didn't realize. But the, I'm going to find it on here on my phone, the one that we have on here, which is Network Cell Info. And it's like 100 and, as you can see, it was like 109 was the signal, which is kind of down here in the yellow and orange area. And now here it's 84 and 85, which is well into the green area. So we've got a great signal in here right now. And we tried this morning using our hotspot. We just switched over to T-Mobile so we could have a hotspot. And we just tried this morning using the hotspot to watch something on TV, on YouTube. And it worked great. And we didn't have any trouble, even back there in the very back, which is away from the unit, is right up here above the microwave, is where we have the WeBoost unit.
I just have it sitting on the floor right now, but it goes in that little bracket right back there.
And then we have, there's the, what do you call that?
Antenna.
And the indoor antenna.
Inside antenna.
Yeah, there's, okay. And so,
even though it's facing this direction, it's supposed to be a directional antenna. Even though it's facing to the front, we get great signal in the back. Let's look at it. See what the signal is back there.
well, it's not as good as it was earlier today, but you know, the wind's blowing and things change back and forth, but looks like it takes it a little while to settle down. Looks like it's running right about 91, 93, so marginal to the green area, but it worked fine this morning for hotspot for watching YouTube on the TV back here.
It did.
So that was pretty fun.
And
we were very pleased with T-Mobile and their rates and everything that they were willing to give us. We'll probably get a hotspot as well from Verizon or one of the other carriers for times where we're somewhere where T-Mobile doesn't really work very well. But it's working well now, and Jim got a telescoping flagpole, which he'll show you outside, and he got it mounted on the back of the bus, so when we're somewhere where there's not a lot of signal, he can have the antenna up at the top of that and raise it up really high to get a good signal. So yeah, so
and it can go up 20 foot.
20 feet, yeah. And we almost have all the plumbing in, and I think we have a couple of pieces that we had to order special, and those are supposed to be here Friday, which means pretty soon we'll have the radiant floor part working and be able to try out my washing machine for the first time, just to give it a try. And it'd be really exciting to have warm floors.
Yes,
the floors have been kind of cold in the morning. We stay unbelievably warm under this nice down comforter that I bought. We bought a down duvet. We've had a duvet for, well, we bought one before we went to Mongolia in 2001, and we took it with us because you could compress it a lot, and it kept us nice and warm. So, but it was pretty flattened out after being stored for all this time and just didn't fluff up good. So we bought a new duvet, and this is, of course, is the duvet cover, but the duvet is so nice and fluffy and filled. It's light. It feels, you know, pretty lightweight.
No, it's real goose down,
warm.
Right?
Yeah, it is real goose down. So yeah, it's fabulous, and we love that. I think it's a great idea for anybody, especially if you're in cold area. I sleep on that side, close to the window, and there can be quite a bit of cool air coming in through there in the evenings or at night. But I've stayed plenty warm as long as I keep my little arms under the cover. My arms are out. They kind of tend to get a little bit cold, but it's great.
That's awesome.
Coming along.
Yeah, getting close.
And you can go outside and shove some outside.
Okay, we'll do that right now. Okay, now the way I put this on is I took pipe clamps. You can see right here I took and put a pipe clamp, went through the bus and tightened them up real good. And then I foamed with a high density foam, and I punched it down as it started to get bigger, and it is hard as a rock and so solid. So I'm very pleased with the way the flagpole mounted. I'm gonna go ahead and put the flag on there, and Debbie can shoot that. It's real.
Okay.
This is called a top flight, and this pole is called a top flight, and I really like it. It's very nice.
It's a little windy here, which is not unusual up here on the top of the hill where we live. But, how high are you going, boy? I gotta back way up to see that. There we are. We both feel very blessed to be born and raised in this country that millions of people are trying to figure out how to live here. And we were born and raised here, so it's wonderful. We're proud of the flag, and at times when we're stopped and for a while we'll probably put our flag out. It also makes our place easy to identify if we go for a walk and need to find our way back.
And we have, it actually holds 2 flags, and it works better with 2 flags on.
Okay.
So you can see the one loose deal up there is making noise, but 2 flags will work on there real well.
Okay.
Well, we just want to say thank you for watching, and we hope that we get to meet you sometime out there. We're very excited about getting on the road. Not too long now. We may, in November, I believe we'll be out on the road, and so that will be super, super fun.
It will be.
Okay, bye-bye, guys.